Okay, at this point, I just can't keep up. Hacksaw are releasing so many new games, and for this one, I'm a bit late to the party. A couple of weeks ago, they released The Count, and I'm yet to make a video on it. So today, that's exactly what we're going to do. We've got $1,000 in the balance. We're going to do some spins, some feature spins, some bonus buys, test out this new game, and hopefully walk away with some profit. So guys, if you do enjoy this video, drop a like down below, and let's get started. Okay, The Count. Let's begin. Now, I've watched some videos on it. I've watched some people play it on live streams, and honestly, it looks pretty decent in my opinion. So I have high hopes for this. Now, as usual, you can get 5 scatters, 12,500x max win, all that good stuff. So I think we begin with some spins. To me, it seems like a pretty easy game to spin into. I don't know why. I've watched some people spin it, and it seems like you get the regular bonus very often. Please prove my point. Point proven. There we go. We're already into a bonus. Personally, I much prefer the super bonus. There's some games where I actually would probably rather go for the regular over the super if I'm buying it. This one, I think the super is much better, but let's see if this one can pay anyway. We spun in within 3 spins, so we really can't complain. It's a $3 bet size. So as long as we get a decent connection with some bats which are wilds with multis on, it could pay. We just need a premium line here. A premium line with a couple of bats would be good. It looks like we're getting a bit shafted here. 2 spins left. We've only won $21 so far. Wow. Disgusting. That's awful, bro. $27 from what? A $300 bonus. Okay, that's crazy. Anyway, let's spin again. Back in. Maybe 4 scatters this time. Drop it in now. We have a chance. I'll take a regular. We get nothing. GG, bro. Really? First and second reel, and we don't get a single other scatter. I mean, at least we've already spun in. I'll keep going here just in case we can get another bonus, and then I think we'll test out the supers just by buying them. I don't know. I would like to try and spin into a super here on a bigger bet size, because look how expensive it is to buy. It's 300 times your bet size instead of the usual 250. I guess that's why the super is so much better than the regular. Would kind of make sense, I guess. Couple more spins here. Please spin me in just one more time. I'll do a $6 spin to finish off with. One off. Okay, let's try a super. I'm going to do a 180 super to begin with. We're going to see how this goes. I do want to test out the feature spins as well. Basically, what happens here, okay, is anytime you connect a non-premium, it makes a bit of progress at the top. And if you fill out the progress bar, it removes it from the screen. So you want to try and remove them as early as possible, and then you're only going to get premiums drop in. And this green bat adds that multiplier to every other multiplier on the screen, so it can go pretty crazy. If you get a good screen, this looks like a hideous bonus. Yikes. I mean, by this point, halfway through the bonus, you want a couple of these already completed. We're not even halfway, so I think this is going to be a bit of an L. We need like a super lucky premium line. Otherwise, it's pretty much game over for us here. I don't think anything's going to happen. Yeah, look at this final spin. Yeah, bro, that's so bad. 180 into 21 bucks. I'm getting a very bad taste of this game. I'm not gonna lie, we're getting pretty shafted. We'll run another super back. If this doesn't pay, I think we've got to try maybe buying some regulars. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Okay, that's a disgusting start. We need to connect non-premiums here to try and make some progress. That's a lot of wilds. Do we connect anything decent? There's a full line there. It doesn't really pay, though. Full line doesn't really pay. We need better multis. We need better multis, to be honest with you. We need that green bat, because you can get the green bat with like 100x on it. And then that goes insane, obviously. But let's see here. We don't connect queens. We need to connect queens to get rid of them. Queens and kings. We just need a screen with loads of queens and kings. We don't connect again, bro. Better multis here, but it's just too late, man. Look, we've only got 2 spins, and we're only just about going to complete one of these. I mean, we still haven't. Wow, this is really unlucky. To be fair, with what I played off camera, this is very unfortunate. Like, 70 bucks back. Okay, let's try and spin into a quick big bonus. $15 spins. See if we can get lucky. Early bonus would be huge for us right now. I know, man. This could be really risky. If we don't get in right now, it's looking like it's going to be a rough video. That's for sure. Please spin us in. Please. Oh, come on, man. The baits are agony. We need this badly to bring us back to even. If we can get back to even, then we can rip some more supers, and then one of them should pay eventually, right? That's another thing you can get, which I forgot about. It's basically like an expanding wild, like you get on Wanted. And if you get that in amongst a bunch of other wilds and some premiums that can pay, come on, please. But nice, super. Super would be huge. 1.5k bonus if it's a super. You couldn't just put the 4th scattering, could you? But imagine 5. Oh my god. Okay, it's a $500 bonus. If this just pays 100x, we're back to break even. It's needed, man. But instead of paying 100x, pay 200x, 300x. You can profit, please. You're allowed to profit, bro. Come on, Hacksaw, please. Bro, what is this? Don't be another stink. 2 expanding wilds. 2x multis. What's this gonna pay up here? Okay, it's something at least. Shame we didn't have more wilds scattered about. But we take it. 270, not bad. 3 spins left as well. Come on, do something else here. Don't be one hit and over. Okay, that doesn't line up. And that's it. I mean, it's not awful, but for a $5 bet size, what would cost $500 to buy, it's a little bit mid. Let's try and spin in again. If not, come on, back-to-back bonuses would be huge. Would have been nice. But at least you can see what I was saying about it. Does seem fairly easy to spin in. I mean, maybe we are just getting lucky, but... Come on. Please, one more here would be great. Could put us into profit on the video. Nice. Okay, we're back in. I think it is easier to spin into than regular hacksaws. It feels like it anyway. Come on, this time we need this to pop off, please. Give us a really good premium line with a bunch of really nice multis here. Come on, don't flop, bro. Don't flop. It's a $500 bonus. It's the 3rd bonus we've spun into, and all 3 of them have flopped. These screens are so dry. We need that expanding wild again with a bunch of multis. Wow, bro. It's dead again. It's a good job I'm not paying for these, the full $500, because I'd be pretty pissed. Right, put us back in. Give us a super this time. Spin us into a super, bro. 1 off. 1 more spin, and we try some feature spins. Yikes, man. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to do a few... Each spin guarantees at least 3 wild bat symbols land and a high chance of other special symbols. These sound pretty risky to me. Alright, it's going to be profit. Oh, wait, it's not even profit? That seems like a pretty good situation to get, no? Okay, these seem incredibly volatile. That looks disgusting. Wow. Still a loss. We've not had a single profitable. That's got to be profit. Surely that's profit. Nice. That's good profit, actually. Oh my god. Okay. Good. Good spin. How much is that? 200 bucks? Yes, that's really good, actually. Okay, nice. Let's do 1 more here. This pays enough. I'll do a 40. Bottom line 700 on these. Yikes. Okay. I mean, at least we aren't getting completely torched, but I don't know. I feel like we need to do some smaller spins. $3 spin, so $9 with the increased chance on. See if we can get back into a bonus. I want to spin into a super here, because this would be a $900 bonus. Spin down to 600, and then I'll buy a super again. I think that's the way to go here. I just want to see it pop off once. I want to see it pop off just once for us, please. You know what? Send it with an $18 spin. Would have been beautiful to spin in there. $12, we can run a $12 spin, I guess. And it pays nothing. Nice. Okay, let's do again a 180. You know what? I think this is the kind of slot where you got to just grind it. If you do big bonus buys, your balance is going to be gone straight away. Let's just try and grind a few here. See if one of these can pop off. That's a better start, I think, because we're going to get quite a few... Wait, queens don't connect again? Really? Okay, just forget what I said then, I guess. I mean, realistically, early on, you just want a load of wild with a bunch of regular symbols. Like, this should be okay. There should be some good progress on... Oh, it just doesn't connect that much. This has got to be okay for the progress, because we get the expanding wild over here. Oh, it doesn't expand and it doesn't connect once? Okay, what is going on? We complete 10s at all? Look how close 10s are to being complete. We're going to have 1 spin with one of these complete. This is such Such a bait script, bro. 100x multi. Wait, that's Spider. How much does that pay? It's not all the way, but that should be okay with 100x, right? Please be good. 66 bucks, bro. Imagine. Oh my god, 100x multi. Imagine that went further. It's good damage control, but bro. Oh, full line of spiders. This has got to be okay. Bunch of full lines here. 60 bucks, okay. Anything else? I mean, look how good that was because we had 3 completed. Alright, now you see the potential. We had 3 out of 5 standard symbols complete. And look what that final spin looked like. Imagine we complete them earlier on. All of the spins are going to be like that. Go again. Come on, we just need a better start. We need a better start. We need to complete these and connect with non-premiums early on in the bonus. For like multiple hits, not just 1 or 2 like that. We need a massive screen full of wilds and the expanding wilds. Help us complete them. Queens all the way. We complete queens, nice. Wow, overkill, complete overkill. We needed to spend some of that on kings or something else. At least we've completed 1, but we need a lot more than this. Let's turbo this here. Turbo it until we are 25x. Anything decent connects? Not awful. I mean, look how much of a difference it makes with just 1 of these completed. Yeah, it's gonna be another rough loss, bro. Yikes, man. Yikes, bro. We're getting pretty torched here. We've only had 1 profitable buy, and even that wasn't that much profit. We'll go again. Down to 380 if this doesn't pay. We're gonna need one of these to pop off very soon. Otherwise, it's looking like a rough loss. No standards connect. Oh my god, come on. Good progress on queens. No standard symbols connect. Come on, man. Where are the non-premiums? It's not often you ask for a non-premium to connect, but this is another rough one, bro. This is really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'd had much higher hopes for this than how it's turned out. We complete queens, and yeah, final spins are up again. Oh my god, bro. How are these paying so insanely bad? Let me try a few more spins. We need to spin into a super. I feel like that's the... Alright. We'll take a regular. I didn't realize I had turbo spin on, but that's a $400 bonus. This needs to pop off, bro. Just pay a 200x and we're back to break even, or in profit, actually. Come on. Oh, no wilds on that. Full reel. Expanded. Come on, do something for us here. It's a $400 bonus, man. We've spun into 4 of these now. Nothing connects, really. Oh my god. Alright, it's disgusting again. How are these not paying? These regular bonuses. Again, please, back-to-back bonuses. Nice! Back-to-back bonuses, bro. Alright, I mean, come on, one of them has to pay, though. At what... I'm grateful for spinning into 5 bonuses, especially back-to-back. But at what point does it pay? It's all very well getting the bonuses, but if they don't pay anything, there's no point. Come on, 5 spins left, and we've only got 60 bucks. A $400 bonus. Imagine we were buying these. We'd be down bad. No. Where are the multis on that? If you spilled out a few multis on that screen, it could have been good. Bro, the expanding wild doesn't even connect. 10x, I mean... yeah, it doesn't really connect. 92 bucks for that, not bad. Okay, I mean, it's decent. $300. I don't know, it's just still underwhelming, bro. It's still underwhelming. We're back to 770, though, at least. Back-to-back-to-back bonuses? No. We need to spin into the super. I think the regular is terrible. It's the super we need here. Let's try a $15 spin. I don't know what we're meant to do here. I want to grind out these supers, bro. I want to grind out these supers. I mean, I should really take some damage control here and just call it quits, but I feel like the super has so much more to give. 2 expanding worlds and they don't connect. Yeah, bro, this is just sickening, man. Oh, it's insane. If they were first and second, really, probably would have completed a bunch of these in 1 spin. Yikes, man. Crazy bad. Insanely bad. 2 expanding wilds. Does anything connect? Not really. It's still mid, bro. Still mid. We gotta grind it, bro. It's gotta do something. It's gotta give way eventually and pay huge. But there's just no way it doesn't. Okay, decent for a bit of progress here. Not much, though. Come on. Queens. Come on, just connect these non-premiums. We need to... At this point, there's no point buying the super. We might as well just buy the regular. Okay, a lot of non-premiums are going to... Okay, at what point do I stop being delusional and realize this just isn't going to pay? No, bro. This is insanity. Oh, God. Okay, expanding wild helps. Connect a little bit here. Still not really much. Missed. Means okay, yeah. Better progress here. Let me turn off turbo. It's better progress, but we need to see these through quickly now. No, you see, it just goes dead. It just goes dead. 2 spins left. What do you want to do with this? Okay, I mean, re-triggers are valuable on this because it's a progressive slot, but not when you waste them. Alright, jacks are completed for 2 spins. Can we try and complete maybe aces or 10s as well? So we have 1 spin with recomplete. Should be okay. 10s. 10s are completed. A shame we didn't have any aces here. Gonna have 1 spin with 2 of these ticks off the list. It might be okay if we get a bunch of wilds and maybe an expanding wild as well. Please. Full line. A couple of full lines of the rips. Not bad multi. It just doesn't pay though, bro. Is that it? This slot is insane. I thought this slot had some potential, bro. I thought it did. We need another bonus. We need a spun in super. I think that's the only way we get back to even here. I really do. Spin us in, bro. I'll even take a regular at this point. Desperate times call for desperate measures, right? What's the next bonus what I can do? 240. Okay, I'm going to spin down to 240. And then we buy an all-in super. Do a 21 spin. Yeah, this slot is pretty torched, man. We've given it a good chance as well. I've not played stupid. I've done smaller spins, smaller bonus buys, so we can give it a good chance. It just doesn't want to pay, bro. 2 dead spins. Queens connect. Only a couple of ways, though. Aces as well. 25x. 25x multi there. Shame we didn't have any premiums going all the way. Jacks. A bunch of ways. Aces. It's just not enough, though. Like, it just takes so long to fill out these progress bars. Like, look at this, man. I'm not sure how this is meant to profit, bro. This is a... Of course, the all-in buy is the worst one yet, bro. Alright, well, I don't know, man. I tried. Quick last-minute bonus to save the video. No, I don't know. It's just dead slot. Alright, well, hopefully you enjoyed it. That's $1,000 gone. I don't think I'll be returning it. It's not... I don't know. It just doesn't... The risk to reward doesn't seem worth it. But you're spending 300 times your bet amount to buy a super. And it does that. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. Drop a like down below if you did. Subscribe to the channel. And hopefully tomorrow's video will be better than today's because we cannot keep doing this. I'll see you there, guys. Peace out.